There's the reversal. You say that like it's a bad thing, JR. I think it's great. No one forces a superstar to get into the ring against Kane. And if they aren't up for the challenge, they're probably not cut out for the WWE.
The very sight of Kane makes my blood run cold. What an inhuman monster he is.
You say monster like it's a bad thing, JR. But everyone loves a monster, whether they want to admit it or not. Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman never go out of style.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was one.
He countered that one perfectly. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. He's a slippery devil.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right. It's like he read his opponent's mind. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
Yeah, if wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
His opponent telegraphed that one. What a counter! What? What are you saying, JR? Don't try to change the subject just because you know I'm right.
I'm a Raw man through and through. But I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to have a superstar like Rey Mysterio on the roster.
Why would you want to do something like that to Mysterio, JR? Everyone on Raw is at least twice his size. Then destroy him.
A textbook reversal there. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
I can't believe he countered that one.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid. Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR. But let's face it, Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. Oh, man, he's just hitting his opponent with shot after shot.
And anytime you can't even defend yourself against blows like that, it doesn't speak well for your odds of winning the match.
Head first into the table. This could be the beginning of the end, JR.
Those repeated slams of the head into the table will have a profound effect on this match. He might be thinking of one of his favorite tunes.
No! Sweet chin music! I don't believe it!
seen it. And I don't think any of his opponents have either.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
I think I know where he's going with this one.
Oh, my gosh! Did you see that Alabama slam, JR?
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Hey, Matt Hardy put his muscles where his mouth was. He'd have my respect, but he's all talk. And if I had to put money on this match, JR, I'd say that Matt Hardy was headed for another beating.
How can you say that, King? Matt Hardy's a phenomenal superstar who's accomplished a great deal in his career, including multiple tag team championship runs.
You saw that one coming. Kane's never going to be up for the Humanitarian of the Year award, JR, but I think that's exactly what makes him such a great superstar. He can't do that, JR. That's his opponent's finishing move.
His opponent is down, and he's looking to take full advantage.
And what better way to do that than with the lasso from El Paso, JR? I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Ouch! Now there's a move that'll take the fight right out of you, JR.
Well, it's certainly not the most technical of moves, but I can't say that it's not effective. When I look at what Shelton Benjamin has become, it turns his opponent is helpless. And he's laying in those close fist punches all the way from Idaho.
And when you're trapped like that, the best you can do is hope your opponent's fists get tired quick.
He's eating his opponent a meal of knuckle sandwiches without the JR's barbecue.
And that's something you lose your appetite for pretty quickly. One of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything he knows.
They may have taught Orton everything he knows, King. I don't think they taught him everything they know. Orton may think he's got nothing left to learn, but he could find out the hard way here tonight that that's just not the case. He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without...
He took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out. Oh, man! This is an excruciating but effective method of winning a match.
And it's a surefire method of birth control, too. I can't believe someone as out of it as Rob Van Dam could be featured as prominently as he is here in the WWE. I don't even think he knows where he is right now.
Van Dam might seem laid back.
Looks like his hope of winning this one has been shattered, JR.
Excellent count. What ring presence.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me...
That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar. He countered that and made it look easy. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
How he got that, King? We've seen Rey Mysterio get...
His opponent's in trouble, JR. I think he's going for it.
He sure is. And boy, he came through big time with that twist of fate.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans will be disappointed.
Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. What a reversal.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show. Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He reversed it. Uh-oh. It looks like he's looking to wrap this one up.
My God, what a powerbomb! He might have broken his opponent in half. That went nowhere.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smack?
Is that? Yes, that's an elimination. You're not going to get him with that one.
And I can't express how sick I am of hearing him talk himself up and then choke in the ring.
I think you're selling him short, King.
Can
yes,
you dig
Matt
it,
Hardy has faced
suckers?
adversity. Yes, he's been beaten. But my God, everyone who's stepped in the ring with him knows they've been in a fight.
Watch out! He reversed it!
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars. He's got his opponent set for the ride of a lifetime.
Here it is, JR! A huge powerbomb!
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can.
And there's the elimination.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure.
There he goes. He's out of the match.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord, no! How can a referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
Oh, sure. Well, anyone can look good if they've got a great partner backing them up. You ought to know that, JR.
I cannot express how much admiration I have for Matt Hardy's never-say-die attitude. He's sizing up his opponent. This could be it.
There it is, JR. His patented scissors kick. Uh-oh. I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
He sure is, King, and that scissors kick just might do it.
Trouble's always... That's it. He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too.
Will you stop? How can you possibly not like Chris Benoit? How can you not have respect for his accomplishments?
What accomplishments? Taking 16 years to finally win the World Heavyweight title? supposed to kiss his feet for finally winning the title after failing time and time again?
That's despicable. You should be ashamed of yourself, Dean. Benoit has put his body, his entire life on the line, time and time again, to entertain these fans and to prove that he's the very best this business has to offer.
Oh, please, JR. I know you like to root for the underdog, but that's ridiculous. Chris Benoit is completely overrated, and that's exactly what we're going to see here tonight. I can't argue with any of that, JR, but as far as I'm concerned, if Lashley really wants to
he's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling that's one fewer superstar in this match.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction? Oh my gosh, JR! He's going for it!
The RKO! The RKO!
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstar, the best band,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost. Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe you got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. Oh, come on, JR. John Cena.
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. Oh, boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a...
He's got his opponent in position.
All the way up and right back down again at first. The dead level.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but he just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no... He doesn't look... We all know what's coming next.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you have to be something of an authority on. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. I can't believe they let someone like Kid Cash compete at WWE. Shouldn't there be some sort of sign at the locker room entrance? You must be this big to enter?
Kid Cash might not be the biggest superstar on the roster, King, but he's got just as much fight in him as anyone else. It's not often you get to see a competitor with the speed and agility and raw athletic skill of Kid Cash.
Kid Cash can have all the speed and agility he wants, JR. Give me strength and size any day. I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. So, King, any predictions about...
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match! Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running that middle for SmackDown. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination. Yeah, and it's a good thing, too. But we need a specially reinforced ring.
That might not be a bad idea, King, because once Big Biss gets going, there's no telling what kind of damage he'll do. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
Up and over and out. Eliminated.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
It looks like he might put his opponent away here.
There it is, the code of silence. Nobody does it better.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Talk about adding insult to injury. Tossed out of the ring and the match. You think this is going to be a back-and-forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King.
Wow. He wasn't too gentle about throwing him out.
Para toda mi gente mexicana, todos mis latinos, es hora de cambio.
This has gone past its speed of match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill somebody, this match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other. And this crap.
He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match. I'll tell you what, it seems like ever since young Gregory Helms left Raw, his attitude has just gotten worse and worse.
Yeah, but his career has taken off, JR. The first night he went to SmackDown, he won the Cruiserweight title.
Hey, Helms is a very talented young man. You can't take that away from him. I just wish he had the kind of attitude that allowed me to feel good about his success. Here comes this finishing maneuver, and like the man, this is going to be ugly.
Not half as ugly as the guy performing it, JR. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
This is strong action and...
Oh, no! What's he doing now?
My God, what a hook handle slam!
You're always bad-mouthing Gregory Helms, JR. How about you say something nice about him for once?
All right. How about the fact that he's a multiple-time tag team and cruiserweight champion, a former European and hardcore champion, and one of the biggest jackasses to set foot in the WWE ring? Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get you.
Oh, boy! Getting a ring rope across the eyes is not my idea of a good time, JR.
I don't think that's anyone's idea of a good time, King. But King must be excruciating.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring. Oh, look at this! Using the ring itself as a weapon.
And that's a tried and true way to take the fight right out of your opponent, JR.
Look at this! Using the ring rope itself as a weapon.
It's not pretty, but you've got to do whatever it takes to take the fight out of your opponent, JR. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the big time, man, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty good, though.
Time to play the game!
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in a match if you let yourself get bone tired either.
I'll agree with you about the larger part, JR. He's about as wide as he is tall. I'd say he should take up sumo wrestling, but I don't want to see him in a loincloth.
No one's ever going to accuse Big Show of being a pretty little ballerina. I think he's a great deal more agile than you give him credit for.
Well, he couldn't be much less. He's got all the grace of a bull elephant and half the size. Looks like things...
The RKO! The RKO! We all know what's coming next.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
Superstar live up to his name the way Super Crazy does. I can't believe some of the moves I've seen him perform.
You'd have to be one crazy hombre to do something like that. Or take a moonsault from a balcony, King, but we've seen him do it before. And we might see something of that kind here tonight. In his time on SmackDown, Super Crazy certainly has made an impact on the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, and I'm not so sure he belongs there, JR. Somebody better get him on a scale because I think he might have had one too many churros.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean, just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you.
I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight Champion anymore, JR. I couldn't stand it when Raw was being represented by someone like him.
Oh, yeah. What a tragedy it was to have a champion who was utterly devoted to the business and to the fans, and who always went out to that ring and gave 110%. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
And he's held about half a dozen different titles.